Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Plated Live. Expel the darkness. Here we go. All right, we got a little Vox raid going on. Mist, you are first to act. Let's get your turn in play. We got Mist, and then we got Father Ron, and then we got Trigger. Mist, where are you at? I see you over there in the corner. All right, Ron, go ahead and have your move ready to go as well. And then Trigger, be ready. Don't need you guys to be here. Please, please. If you're not raiding, don't announce here. Mist, your first act. Guys, I just did a meeting with you and told you not to say here. You don't need to do that. Stick to the plan. All right, Mist, carpet, seal, and move. Mist going magic carpet, dropping a seal, and then she's moving forward. All right, Mist. Mist, good to go. All right, Ron, you're up next. Ron's going to move toward the castle. All right, Ron, making a move. All right, let's go to Trigger. I see Craven here. I see Dimes. I see you guys. Trigger, Eric, Cat, Football, and Rocket. Carpet, seal, and move toward wall. All right. Trigger moving as well. All right, Eric, you're up. Craven, Dimes, and Tiny. Speed potion. Run for the wall. All right, Eric is going to drop speed. He is going to run for it, and oh no. Eric slowed down by the fly traps. Going to stop him right there. All right, let's go to Cat. Cat, you're next to act. This is round number 1, everybody. We've got Sly with 3,308 resources up for grabs. Seal, carpet, and move. Cat summoning that magic carpet and the seal. She's going to move as well. All right, let's get Football Master. Zach, you're up. Move towards the wall. Max seal. That gets to about right there. All right, let's get Rocket in play. Rocket, you're up next. We go Rocket. Rocket, get your move in. Rocket, carpet, seal, move toward wall. All right, Mist, you're second. Mist, go ahead and get your second move in. We're in round number 2, everybody. Anybody logs in at this point will not get in until round number 3. Miss second move, and then Father Ron. Then we'll go to Craven Light. Speed potion, drop Satchel Rats. You cannot speed potion in the carpet, Miss, but you can get right to the wall. All right, we're just going to move you in the carpet. Second turn is in play. Can't drop the rats from the sky either. Ron, you're up. Ron's going to keep on moving. Ron, you get to about right to a little short of the wall. Craven Light, you're up. Craven Light is on the far left. We got Tiny down by the gate, and we got Dimes at the main castle. If you are attacked, type your response to that ASAP. So we don't have to wait. Or say, let it hit. Craven Light, give you 5 more seconds. And then we'll skip him. Craven Light's going to move toward the castle himself and max seal. All right. Craven Light trying to get in. All right, let's go to Trigger. Trigger and then Eric Beach. Craven Light trying to make it to that secret entrance. We got Eric and then we got Cat. Continue to the wall and play a pet repel. You get about right there, and you get a pet repel. All right, Cat, your move. After Cat, we got Deadly Dimes. Will be in round 3. All right, Cat's going to repel and head to the wall. All right, let's go to, after Cat, let's go to Dimes. Dimes, you're up. Then we got Football, then Tiny, and then Rocket. Give Dimes about 5 seconds. All right, let's go to Football, and then we'll come back to Dimes. Zach, your move. All right, she's going to Max Spark Mist and Gum Arrow Ron. You guys can type your response to that. So Dimes is going to have to move off the front gate. We're going to move her over here so she's in range. So Ron, you got a Gum Arrow incoming, and Mist, you got a Max Spark that will slow you down once you get off the carpet. All right, Ron is going to let it hit. Football is going to move toward the wall. And Football Master is on the ground, and boom, Zombie Trap Football Master. Does break the seal. You take out 1, but it does stop you. All right, let's go to Rocket. I'm sorry, Tiny and then Rocket. Tiny, you're up, and Rocket. Each of you get a play. Tiny and Rocket. Ron is stuck to the ground at the base of the castle. He is Gum Arrowed, but he cannot be stunned the rest of the match. Rocket is going to continue to the wall and pet repel. She gets to the wall and sorry. Does look like we've got our friend. Garth picking up the Rocket while she's on the magic carpet, taking her back to the entryway. Garth does fly away. Carpet is gone. And Rocket back at square one. All right, let's go to still waiting on Tiny's move. Let's get Tiny's move. And then we got Mist. Mist, go ahead and get your move while we're waiting on Tiny. By the way, Tiny is right at the front gate. And in round number 3, Sly will actually have 5. So Mist and Tiny, if you can both type your moves. Mist, you're at the wall, but you're still on the carpet. And you are max sparks, so you are a little bit slowed. All right, Mist is going to jump off the carpet. Speed potion up the wall with a pet repel. And she hits the courtyard. But Garth is there waiting on you. All right, Mist. Garth liked that direction so much, he took you over here beside Rocket. Sneaky Ocean Man, stacking them up. Tiny is not in range for a max spark to Mist or a red paw. Tiny's at the front gate. Mist was at the back gate. All right, let's go to Father Ron. Father Ron, you're up. Then we go to Craven Light. Father Ron, you are gum arrowed. All right. Ron goes Gus to dimes and then says, you know what? You shouldn't be up defending a castle. Ron is going to shoot sleep arrow to dimes. Gus is going to hit dimes and also break Craven Light seal. Dimes, anything for that sleep arrow before it hits and knocks you out? And Craven Light, you're up next. Let's go ahead and get your move in. We're in round number 3, everybody. Round number 3. Craven Light's going to red Psycho that. So 1 Psycho out of play. They have 1 remaining. I don't have her loaded. All right. Craven Light is going to summon Ambrosia. And of course I don't have her avatar loaded. But we will make her Moraz instead. All right. This is the beautiful Ambrosia. But we'll have to use another legendary. Trigger, your move. Trigger's going to drop the magic carpet. Trigger goes speed potion. Throws the rope, climbs the wall. You got a problem, Trigger. You got Ambrosia. Ambrosia steals your seal. And you know who she gives it to? Will. Ambrosia steals your pet repel. And she gives it to Ocean Man. So double steal, and she summons an ice storm trigger now that you have no seal. Trigger is ice blocked. All right, let's go to Eric. Eric, you're up. All right, E Beach is no longer stuck in the fly trap. Gonna summon Red Nitro to Craven Light. Craven Light taking 12. And Eric is going to drop a magic carpet. I like it. He waited a turn on the magic carpet and get you close to the wall. Dimes, you're up. We got Crimson is in the house as well. So we got Craven, Dimes, Tiny, Will, Ocean Man, and Crimson. 2 packed houses. This is why you don't wait till the last week of the month to raid, everybody. Because they take hours. And Animal. Fuse, Red Gel to Ron, Red Paul to Deacon. Red Paul can't hit Deacon because he's flying. And Ron, you got a big fuse attack with Red Gel coming at you. All right, let's skip over to Cat. Cat, you're up. Crimson and Animal will not get in until 4th round. Ron's going to let it hit. Ron, you're down to 51%. You take 49% damage from that fuse. Cat, get to the top of the wall. Rope, if needed, climb down and satchel rat. All right, Cat's at the wall. Her magic carpet goes away. She gets to the top of the wall. Oh, boy. Cat, your pet repel is stolen and given to Dimes. Your seal is stolen and given to Tiny. And you are blasted off the wall into the zombie pack, and Ambrosia goes away. You do manage to get the satchel rats working. So Cat has satchel rats stealing resources. They've taken turn, and we'll see Ambrosia next time. Tiny, you're up. All right, Tiny's going to speed potion and get to the courtyard. Will, you're up. We got Will, Football, Ocean Man, then Rocket. And then we go to round 4, and Crimson and Animal will be joining us. All right, we're going to skip over to Will, go to Football. Football, your move. F4, Orange Crush. All right, Football Master taking care of some of these upgraded zombies. You get 2 of them down. Oh, you're F4. You get 3 of them down. 1 lone zombie remaining. And he's going to start working his way to the wall. Football Master getting back to the base of the wall. All right, we got Will's attack. Will decides to summon Merle on trigger. No, you didn't want to do that. Merle is going to go over and steal her capacity buff, but it's also going to break her out of this ice flow. She was in an ice prison for 2 turns, and now she is freed up. And Wrath on Rocket and Cat, you got no range on either. Okay. Trigger is using the eye ring. One bad move deserves another, I guess. All right, we're going to put the ice flow back. Trigger keeps her capacity, but she is frozen still. All right. Ocean Man, you're up. Ocean Man and then Rocket. Ocean Man is going to summon Merle to Ron. All right. Ray goes Merle to Ron, steals his buff. It was not capacity. He goes max spark to Ron, and Ray, it fizzles because Ron has already been stunned. And then he goes standard ammo gel to Ron. Ron, you got another attack coming in. So Merle does steal his buff. Max Spark has no effect because he's stunned before. And Ron has a red gel incoming. All right, Ron down to 25%. Rocket, you're up. Rocket's going to make a move back in. All right, Rocket on the ground this time. Should be safe. You flew in the first time. Maybe not. Mace. All right. Luckily, you got Pet Repel. And you got Seal. So he doesn't do any damage. The Pet Repel with Mace does work like a damaging effect. It doesn't get rid of him, but it does take away some of his health. That's the way Mace plays. All right, and that is the end of round number 3. We got a couple new players going to be in. Ambrosia said peace out. We are moving on to round number 4, and we've got Mist. Starting with you, Mist the Ninja. She is going to run her happy butt to the wall. It's got to be safe for you, right? All right, Mist is running. She gets to the edge of the moat. All right, Father Ron, you're up. All right, Ron's going to sack Trey, heal and seal. Rope and start climbing. Hello, Tammy. All right, Ron up to the wall with the seal and back up to 55. Craven, you're up. Is Craven going to find that secret entrance? All right, he is going to summon Icky. Max Spark the Deacon. And Law Arrow to the Deacon. So he's staying outside. All right, Icky. Going to break Deacon's seal. Going to get rid of Mist Pet Repel. Is going to break Trigger out of the ice flow. Going to get rid of Ron's seal. Going to deal a little bit of damage to Rocket. Even less damage to Cat. 3%. Football, you're taking 5%. And Law Decay Arrow to Deacon. So, Eric, the Decay Arrow is an AP8 arrow. No, sorry, it's AP5 arrow. And it's also going to keep you from sealing. And you are affected by the max spark, so it is going to slow you down. All right, Trigger, you got busted out. So that's good news for you. You are still at the top of the wall. They could have kept you locked up in that prison for another turn. She's going to drop down and engage chest number 3. All right, very well done. Trigger has 440 capacity, and she is able to take, based on these chests, because they don't have a lot of resources, 137 per turn. So in round 4, Trigger getting 137. All right, Deadly Dimes, your move. Red Gust to Ron and Deacon, and S6 Fuse Gel to Ron. All right, you are basically point blank range. So I'm going to move you just a little bit. Ron is going to red Psycho that. So Dimes, you're taking 10. Ron using the first Psycho of the game. And Gus is going to put a little bit of Deadly Venom on each. Deacon 95, Ron down to 50. Both are under the effect of Deadly Venom. All right, Eric, you're up. You can't seal, but you are closer to the wall. So E-Beach, your move. The Deacon. He's still holding on to that magic carpet. He is max sealed. All right, he's going to move all the way to the wall. Remember, the max seal doesn't affect his carpet movement, so that's not a problem. Throw rope, climb. I love the last part. All right. Flip off Craven Light. You got to love it, everybody. You got to love the battle. All right. Throws the rope, climbs. He is slowed. You go halfway up. All I can give you, you can't seal. I'm going to give you the red aster, and that's it because you were slowed. So I'll give you the pet top of the wall. And you know what? We'll go ahead and let you flip off Craven like 2. It's an extra half turn move, but there you go. All right, let's go to Tiny. Tiny, you're up. Tiny is inside the courtyard. Go from Tiny, and then we'll go to Cat. Cat, go ahead and get your move in. So we keep it going. We'll get to Tiny in a minute. Merle to Trigger. And S6 Sega Vega to Trigger. All right, Trigger can't do anything for herself. So you got Merle's going to steal her capacity. Going to knock her down to 400 total capacity. And then she's got an S6 Sega Vega coming at her. So let me know if it hits or not. I'm going over to Cat. Cat is going to Speed Potion, Rope, Climb, Top a Wall, Heal a Seal. Going to speed away, Rope, Climb. And you do get all those. Rocket is going to I-Ring. So Trigger's keeping her capacity. And Cat, Tank Page 1 to prevent the shot. So Cat using her cooldown. Tank Page 1 that was done on Tiny's turn. Then Cat gets her turn, does the Speed Potion, climbs the wall, and seals. So Tank Page 1, Trigger taking no damage from the S6. Tiny can't use any more potion, any more rage potions. And let's go over to Will. Will, you're on top of the wall. Still no range for Mist and for Rocket. You still got no range on those two. Cat, your rats hit for a second turn. Silver Spark, Gold Rudy to Cat. Dropping a little of his own pet repel. Thanking Ambrosia for that free seal he got. So Gold Rudy to Cat and standard Red Glob. All right, Gold Rudy going to hit Cat, break her seal. And F5 standard ammo Red Glob from Wrath to Cat. Team Box, let me know if you got anything for that. Football Master, you're up. Just let me know if it's going to hit or if you guys are not going to let it hit. F5 standard ammo Red Glob from Will's Wrath. And we go to football. Mist is going to evoke it. All right, that evoke is going to break Mist's seal. And Cat only takes half. Taking her down to 90. Football Master dropping the rope and climbing. He gets to the top of the wall. Ocean Man, you're up. So if you're following along at home, we got Cat on the top of the wall, football on top of the wall, E-Beach up top. Ron up top. Trigger down in the courtyard. Rocket and Mist, they got relocated. We got Ocean Man and we've got Crimson. Ocean Man and Crimson, if you can both type your attacks. Got a double sly attack coming in. Ocean Man is going to Max Seal. Gas Blast Cat. All right. You guys know the Gas Blast, they only knock you from one side to the other. So Ocean Man throwing the Gas Blast is going to relocate her to the other side of the wall. Not a true knockoff. And Vial to chest number 3. Just happens to have Trigger there. Trigger, you're taking 10%. I got you down to 90. All right, V-Day Crush loaded. Max Spark, Summon Merle, all to Football Master. Oh, no. I got a feeling, Zach, I got a feeling that your mom might have put her up to that. So Merle to Football is going to get rid of his capacity. He's down to 100 capacity. Because I like the way at the end it said all to Football. Max Spark to Football is going to slow him. Not stop him, but slow him. And we got a V-Day Crush loaded Football Master. Anything for the V-Day Crush loaded Team Vox? We are in round number 4. Keep the moves going, everybody. Got about 40 minutes left. Red Blue from Football Master. Missed, you can delete the intervene. First blue of the game. They have 2 remaining. Football Master playing the Red Blue is going to hit Crimson. And actually, Crimson is not in range of Football. So, Mist, I'm going to let you pick a new target. And let me put Animal up on the screen, too, before he does anything. No, I'm sorry, Crimson. Crimson is over here, so she needs to pick a new target. She's not in range of Zach. And let me put Animal up on the screen, too, before he attacks. Animal, go ahead and get your move in. You're at the northwest corner of the portal. So because Crimson and Animal just joined this round, they're both outside of castle area. Animal, go ahead and get your move in. Maxiel, F4, V-Day Crush. To Father Ron, you are not in range. So, you can Maxiel. You can move toward the wall. But Father Ron's at the top of the wall, so you got no range. Crimson, do you want to move toward the castle, or do you want to pick a target closer to you? Rocket, you're up. Go Rocket, then we'll go to round number 5. Rocket, speed potion, move toward the wall. And you get to the base of the wall. And your buddy follows you. Take 15% from Mace. Rocket, he's grabbing a hold of your ankle. Crimson is just going to move into range. All right. He's getting close to the secret entrance. All right, that's the end of round number 4, everybody. Let's go to round number 5. Mist, kick us off. Round number 5. Luckily for you, Mace is chasing rockets. All right, Mist is going to go red nitro to Crimson. Going to hit Crimson, take her down to 81. Mist moving closer to the wall. We get you to the base of the wall. Ron, your move. You're at the top of the wall. Ron is going straight Leroy Jenkins. Here he goes. Ron says, fill my bags. All right. Father Ron runs in. Engages chest number 2. And he's rocking a level 1 bag. He just filled up his bag. Ron got your full 100, Ron. Ron's like, that's all I came to do. Craven Light, you're up. Craven Light still outside the castle. Craven Light's going to go second, Max Spark. All right. It fizzles, and I'm going to tell you why it fizzles. Because remember, Max Spark number 1, you can only play one of them. But number 2, it has to be another person that stacks it on the same round. So, no play on the Max Spark. Move into courtyard through the secret entrance. Craven Light in the courtyard. All right, Trigger. You gather another 137 resources. And let's go back to Deadly Dimes. Trigger has gathered 2 rounds. So her bag's a little bit over half full. Deadly Dime still up top. She's got Eric behind her. She's got Cat in front of her. She's going to go Silver Spark, Red, Rudy to Cat. Max Seal to Crimson. Nice teamwork there, protecting her teammate. And Warrior Enrage, Marlin to Cat. All right, a lot of stuff going on. Red Rudy to Cat and Warrior Rage, Marlin to Cat. Any response, Team Vox? And let's kick it over to E Beach. Eric, you're at the top of the wall and you are slowed. Actually, you're not slowed because your slow wore off. You were slowed last turn when you barely got to the top of the wall. You played Aster, but you still managed to flip off Craven Light. Yeah, Craven, the way you want to play that Max Seal is you hit them once, somebody else hits them right after you, and it stops them. All right, Mist is going to play her Intervene. She didn't get to play it last turn because of the red-blue. Mist, are you going to intervene the Red Rudy or the Marlin? E Beach is going to drop and engage chest number 5. We turned Aster upside down. Eric, round 5, you managed to gather 137 resources. Eric has a maximum of 220. All right, so Mist is going to intervene Red Rudy, and the Enrage, the Warrior Rage, and the Marlin's going to hit Cat, not for too much. Going to take her down to 83. Cat is down to 83. Mist making the right call by stopping the Red Rudy. Tiny, you're up. Tiny in the courtyard. All right, so we got 3 people engaged in chest. We got Trigger. Eric and Father Ron. You know what? You cut and paste very well. Silver Spark, Red Rudy, Marlin to Trigger. It's like, you know what? If I can't hit Cat with it, somebody else will. All right, Trigger is sitting at 90. Silver Spark, Red Rudy. Taking her down to 75. And the Marlin taking her down to 68. Mist is going to use the second charge of Evoke to stop half of it. Trigger back up to 81. Very nice, Mist. All right, let's go to Cat. Cat over by Deadly Dimes. All right, Cat is dropping. Cat is going to run over and engage chest number 1. Her rats hit again. Third round, the rats have hit. So Cat in round 5 gets 137 resources. Sly doing a great job of slowing them down. All right, Will, you're up. We got Will and Ocean Man back to back. All right, Will dropping down. Going to go Bull to Eric Beach to get rid of that red Aster. Already Vial on chest 3, Will. You can't stack it. You can pick another one. And F4 standard ammo, red glob to Trigger. Team Box. Will is going to go Vial Smoke to 5. Deacon taking 10. He's down to 85. All right, Vox, let me know if it hits. Trigger, we're going to Ocean Man. Ray, you're up. Ocean Man, top of the wall. After Ocean Man, we go to football. All right, so Mist is going to go red Psycho and stop Will's attack. And Will was sealed and pet repelled. So the red Psycho is just going to break Will's seal. All right, Ray's going to drop down and get in the mix. Going to go Gold Curtis to Deacon. Taking Deacon down to 76. Remember, Deacon's Warlord as well. Very well geared. And standard ammo, red gel to Trigger, and they're out of Psycho, so it looks like this one's going through, Ray. No juice on it, but we are going to take Trigger down from 81 all the way down to 68%. All right, football, you're up. Football Master at the top of the wall. Football Master running after chest number 6. All right. And he fills his bag up. One shot. 100 resources for Zach. All right, after football, we have Crimson. Crimson's still outside the castle, but she knows the secret entrance if she wants to move to the courtyard. And Animal, same thing for you. You're outside the castle. If you want to move in, go ahead and get your move in. So Crimson and Animal, neither of you have range on any targets at this point. I got a feeling there's about to be a whole lot of pain dealt out. So Crimson, Animal, and Rocket, if you can all get your moves in, we're down to our last 23 minutes. Crimson, Animal, and Rocket. And we'll go to round number 6. Only 2 rounds remaining. Rocket's going to throw the rope. Rocket throwing the rope, climbing up, getting away from Mace. And throwing that rock seal, that max seal over to Trigger. All right, Animal and Crimson going once. Oh, look at Animal. Big time play by the Animal. Look at this. He runs in the secret entrance. Comes over and drops his Satchel Rats. Big play, Joe. Big play. Animal. Satchel Rats are stealing from Trigger. Crimson moves in the secret entrance and throws V-Day Crush. Now the question is, is Sly going to do anything about the V-Day Crush or let it hit? The V-Day Crush will break Trigger's seal. She no longer has a seal. All right, round number 6, everybody. Mist. You are at the top of the wall, Mist. You're up. All right, Mist is trying to get in on the action. And Ron's bag is full. So Mist can run over to that chest that Ron had filled up his 100. Mist picking up 137. Ron, your chest was filled up. You leave the chest. You are available after your turn for defensive cooldowns, but you don't get a turn. Let's go to Craven Light. Craven Light, you're up in round number 6. Craven Light's going to go blitz Cat Satchel Rats. That's right. You know what? He said 30 was enough. And S6 standard ammo with red gel to Trigger. Father Ron using the prevention. They might be out of cooldowns, but Father Ron, just in the nick of time. Was that the final prevention? We skip Trigger because she gets one more round of resources. She picks up another 137. Bag not quite full yet. Dimes, you're up. Dimes dropping down. She brings out the level 3 Satchel Rats. We know how much those Satchel Rats can take. So Dimes in round 6, 15 resources per turn coming back. Deadly Dimes. Stealing from the Steelers. Eric taking another 137. Eric, your bag is now full. You do take 10 from the vial, you're down to 66. Trigger, you took 10 from the vial too, you're at 58. Health check. Trigger 58, Deacon 66. Cat 83, Football 95, Rocket 80. Ron still at 50. Tiny, you're up. Tiny going to use the Satchel Rats to trigger. What level are those, Dimes? And going to play the Vial to Mist. Mist gets the Mist. Taking her down to 90. Mist getting the Vial Smoke. Satchel Rats from Tiny, level 1. Getting 5 resources. We go to Cat. We skip Cat. She gets another 137. All right, Will and Ocean Man, back-to-back turns. Another health check for the Outlaws. Dime Satchel Rats take 20. They're level 4. 20 per turn. Come on, Dimes. You're going to make me check it myself. All right, we're saying they're level 1. I'll confirm. Will, level 1 Rats to trigger. Arc Spark Standard Ammo Red Glob from Wrath to trigger. This one's going to hurt a little more. Or is it? Team Box. Will going Arc Spark Standard Ammo Red Glob to trigger. And Ocean Man going level 1 Rats. And this, everybody, is why you show up to defend. I know sometimes people are like, why? Because look at all these rats. When people are stealing your resources, when you level those up, When you're physically there, you start getting them back. Dime's getting 15 a turn. Tiny getting 5. Will getting 5. Ocean Man getting 5. That's the purpose of defending. Eric Beach is going to prevent Will's attack, but then Ray is going F4 standard ammo red. So Will's is prevented. I think that Vox is finally out of preventions. I know Ark's watching like, man, they got a lot of preventions. Trigger, Ray's going to hit you, and it's an F4. He's taking you down from 58 to 28. Angel holding on at 28. All right, let's go to football. Zach, your bag is full. So Zach gets kicked off chest number 6. And let's go to Crimson. Crimson and Animal back-to-back turns. And football turning into a priest. Another cooldown. F4 Vega from Genesis. Gold Spark to Mist. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't use it. Actually, Zach, you can't. Your bag just got full, and then once you got kicked off, you can't use it as a defensive cooldown. The COC has to be played on your turn, and then you can use the instance. But yeah, you can't use the COC as an instance. So F4, Vega from Genesis, Gold Spark to Mist. She's still gathering, but she's a little smaller. Bag stays the same. And the F4 Vega, taking Mist from 90 down to 78. Animal, you're up. And then we go to Rocket. Heal and Seal, F5, Vega loaded. Wait, you can't load a Vega? What are you doing, Joe? You got me all excited. A Vega's not a grenade. Joe's making the crowd go wild, and then we're like, what? You can't do that. Let's try it again, Joe. Christmas cheer loaded. There you go, even better. Woo! Animal with the killing blow, sending Trigger all the way back to the starting point. All right, Rocket, your move, and then we go to the 7th and final round. All right, Rocket is going to jump down into the courtyard and get some satchel rats. All right, here we go, everybody. Round number 7. Watch how this works. We start out with Mist. Mist. Your bag fills up. You get the full 220, and Mist is taken out into the portal. Father Ron, your move. Final round, 6 minutes, everybody. Ah, look at Ron. Ron playing the rats. Ron playing the rats, dropping a seal on Cat. And F5 Moss to Dimes rats. Sly, any response to Ron's grenade before Ron gets taken into the portal? Tiny's going to tank page 1. He's like, nah, keeping my rats. All right, Dimes. Your rats are out, and they do manage to take another 15, getting 30 resources back. Dimes, your move. Oh, sorry. Craven Light, your move. Your move. Craven Light drops Satchel Rats. Getting 5 back. And then Craven Light hits the portal. Trigger, you're dead outside the castle. And you get sucked into the portal. Dimes, your rats do take another 15. It's your move. All right, Dime says, I'm out. She gets her rats, and she's chilling at her castle. Eric, you're up. Drop Rats, walk into the portal, and flips off Craven Light one more time. Eric's bag is full at 220. And he slow walks it like this. Tiny, you're up. Tiny's Rats gather another 5 resources. That's 10. Tiny flips off Eric Beach. And we skip Tiny. Cat fills up her bag at 330 and she gets teleported out automatically before she can flip anybody off. All right, Will and then Ocean Man. Will, your Rats take another 10, or another 5, sorry. Will, then Ocean Man. Go into his room, and he flips off the whole team. Will says, I'm out. Will's Rats get another 5. Ocean Man, you're up. Will went double Craven from the video. Ray says, I'm out. Football, you're up. Football's heading out. All right, Crimson Animal and then Rocket. And that, everybody, we are out. That is time limit. Crimson staying at the castle. Animal, no move. We hit time limit. And Rocket heading for the exit as well. No additional rats, no additional resources. All right. Let me give you guys your total. Great raid on behalf of both teams. Sly, great job of slowing down early. Vox, absolutely got their mojo. Once they got slowed down, they got their cooldowns in effect, and then did pretty well with the raid. Both teams, I think, did an excellent job. Total resources, while you guys chill for a little bit. All right. Team Box was able to loot 1421, but Sly able to get some of that back. Box with a grand total loot 1,356. So very well done in a primetime raid with a lot of defense. Sly, hats off to them because they really, really made them work for about 5 rounds in order to get in position. So great job to both groups. We are going to sign out while you guys have your drinks. And you know what? Because we didn't do this during duels, because we had to skip duels, how about just a real quick pop into the saloon? And then we'll wind it down, everybody. So have a good night. Enjoy a quick sneak peek of the saloon. Who's going to win that saloon? I heard Kel was in first place.
I've been waiting all my life for you. It all comes back to her, tongue-tied, lack of words. Love can make you act absurd, but it really was spectacular. But no, we know how. I was playing with fire, I'll say so now. Getting ready for the storms on the gray clouds. I can put it back together in the days of laugh and so on. Moving in close, hovering for more. But I know this girl is only trouble in a short skirt. I ain't gonna stop, make her talk, make her laugh. But that smile is so dangerous, I'm trying not to crash and burn. Waiting up just to watch the world burn. Staying up so I can see it burn, 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 burn. I'm waiting up. She got me waiting up. I'm waiting up. She got me waiting up. Hey, we're playing a name, we're not singing them. Explosive, like we was drinking it. We're connected, nights turning epic, intercepted, like changed in a second. She got the tats and the gleam in her eyes, so I'm falling in love, but I'm seeing the lie. There's always one girl that's a dream for a guy. You and me could be we if we tried. I'm zoned in.
Moving in close, hovering for more, but I know this girl is only trouble in a short skirt. I ain't gonna stop, make her talk, make her laugh, but that smile is so dangerous. I'm trying not to crash and burn. Waiting up just to watch the world burn. Staying up so I can see it burn, 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 burn.
I'm waiting up. She got me waiting up. I'm waiting up. She got me waiting up. Just don't get warm, don't let on. We party, get going. Shots a bit strong. We leave everybody forgot how it's on. On the moving range, she backing up. Smiling, that's why I'm acting up. With a pep in the brain. Damn, she like